With the announcement of a pollution match being set for Wrestle Crusade Reckoning between Karate Chop and Normal Steve, it's time to answer the million-dollar question. What exactly is a pollution match? Turns out there's quite an extensive history behind it. My name's Bill Dusty from SuperCharged Wrestling, and this is the history of the pollution match. Since the beginning of time, fans have been in awe of the spectacle that is professional wrestling. Even more so, fans have been in awe of hardcore wrestling. Ladder matches, table matches, heck, even barbed wire matches have been a mainstay for years. But it wasn't until September 11th of 1995 that fans were introduced to the first ever pollution match. Wrestler Graham Nottingham had an idea for a wild match after he went to SeaWorld and realized something. To quote Nottingham, "Nobody gives a crap about Shamu. They just want to ride the rides." Graham wanted to create a match that emulated a theme park attraction. A wild ride that strapped fans in and wouldn't let them go. Graham was working for PEW, or Pretty Exciting Wrestling at the time, and he pitched his idea to then-chairman Carl "Bussy" Stroganoff. Carl loved the idea and would love to produce the match. On October 15th, during PEW's Halloween house show Carnage, Chaos, and Cancer, the first pollution match commenced. In simple terms, a pollution match consisted of several structures placed in or on the outside of the ring. This could mean scaffolds, tables, triple-stacked tables, or even flaming refrigerators on top of barbed wire IKEA sofas. To add to the carnage, chairs, ladders, bats, and trash were sprinkled throughout the ring. Yes, you heard that right. Trash! Hence the pollution name. You can win by pinfall or submission. The first match on October 15th had 3 contestants. Prince Al, a 3-time Triple Crown champion in PEW, Himongo Georgina, a rough-and-tough wrestler from Alabama, and Graham Nottingham himself. Because this was a house show in the mid-90s, no footage has surfaced from this match, but the people in attendance have said it was a sight to behold. Said one fan, "I've never seen so much blood come out from a man's leg before." Said another, "I'm never going to see IKEA furniture the same way again." According to record books, Graham Nottingham would win the match. Fan reception was mixed. Some enjoyed the brutal carnage and chaos, and others were disturbed from it. Chairman Carl "Bussy" Stroganoff was reluctant to hold another pollution match until his wife, ring announcer Mrs. Sherry "Bussy" Stroganoff, said to him, "The greatest matches are the ones that are most divisive." Sherry would then go on to have an affair with Prince Al, and her and her husband Carl would later separate in a messy divorce, but that's a history video for another time. Anyways, the second pollution match was held in Graham Nottingham's hometown of Turkeytown, Alabama, at PEW's Halloween show the following year, and the contestants included Graham Nottingham, Banunu Man Baby Boomer Boy, Lester Lemons, and Gypsy Clumps. Tragedy struck, however, and Graham Nottingham was rushed to a hospital after taking a dragon suplex from the top of a 25-foot ladder onto thumbtacks. Graham was paralyzed from the neck down and had to sip food from a straw for the rest of his days. Graham Nottingham passed away 1 day later at the age of 39. His wrestling legacy will always be remembered for creating and dying in a pollution match, a match which has never since seen the light of day. Chairman Carl "Bussy" Stroganoff vowed to never book another pollution match and also vowed never to marry again. He would marry twice more after this statement, but his statement about pollution remained true. Graham Nottingham's passion for wrestling and his love for the creation of pollution carries on to this day. With the approval of Nottingham's family, our chairman, Mr. Boss, has booked the very first pollution match in over 27 years. It will be Karate Chop versus Normal Steve in a pollution match at our upcoming pay-per-view event, Wrestle Crusade Reckoning. It will truly be a sight to behold, and we can't wait to bring you this pay-per-view extravaganza event. Thank you for joining us on this bloody journey about the history of pollution match. Don't forget to check out our super cool website, www.superchargedwrestling.weebly.com. The link is in the description. Good night, folks.